Hello students, today we're going to draw a winter scene on this blue background. And we're going to take our white oil pastel to draw our items, okay? So let's get started. So I have our white oil pastel that we are going to draw our winter scene with. And then we're going to pass over it, we're going to paint over it a light blue wash over our drawing, and the white oil pastel drawing is going to resist from that. It's going to look beautiful. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is we have our paper is horizontal, and our middle is kind of eyeballing it here. It's the middle of our paper, and we're going to do I make a line to represent kind of like the hill. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is a line somewhere in the middle. Then I'm going to start drawing a house, like a little cabin. So I start by drawing a rectangle, actually a square shape, okay? And then I'm going to draw the top of the house, which is a triangle, and the back of the house. So make it a straight line and down. The top of the roof, I'm gonna give it another line and down. Okay, so it's kind of the side of the house. Then I'm going to draw the front door. So you guys can make multiple houses. You have a house here, multiple houses. But I really also wanted to add our coniferous trees. But before I do that, I think from the door, I'm going to make a walkway. Going down. And then I want to start adding my coniferous trees, which we have a pine tree. You could draw your trees different ways. I'm making these curved lines on the side. And then we add the tree trunk. Okay. So we have then I'm gonna continue adding various trees. I think you could add down here, okay, at the bottom of our hill. And like I said, I could draw them in different ways. This one may be a little bit closer to a Christmas tree. And then we add our trunk. And then this is when we can start adding a little bit more details. Like I'm gonna add a window to the house. Okay, you could add a chimney. And maybe represent some steam coming out, okay? And then, like I mentioned, I believe that adding many coniferous trees would make it look beautiful. So we get our trees. And then we are also able to add our moon if we like. Okay, You're able to make a crescent moon or a full moon. It's up to you. You know what? I think I might do a full moon by doing a circular motion. Nice and bright on that winter scene night. And then you are able to add little stars as well. And this is a point if you want to add more details to your winter night, that would be fine. Like I said, you could add a little bit more cabins, you could add some right here. Then what I'm gonna do is by adding a little bit more trees. You're welcome to add ornaments to your trees. You could do that if you want. Okay. You're also welcome to add, we could also add a snowman if you want. Okay. All you do is right here, you could add them anywhere. I'm gonna do a snowman. Top, the middle. So we got the top, we got the middle, and we got the bottom. Okay. So at this point, for the face for that, I'm gonna take a look if we're able to add other oil pastels for the little face. Okay, I think I'm almost done. I think I'm gonna add one more. Pine tree maybe. I have a trunk. And I think I'm gonna leave it this way, but I think it looks really nice. Okay, so now we're ready to put that blue wash over our drawing. Okay, so a little bit of water here. We have this blue paint that we're gonna go ahead and it's acrylic paint. And all I'm gonna do is put some drops onto this water right here. Take a look, we got some, okay. I'm gonna get my brush, either brush works, a smaller one, a thicker one, kind of mix the water up. And we're gonna give it a brush over our scene. So let's take a look. So the oil pastel resists over that blue brush that we're doing, okay? So that looks great, okay? It's looking really nice. This, that oil pastel is resisting the paint, okay? That's really giving a nice effect. So I like going in that same direction. So you want to pick a direction and you want to stick to that, okay? When we are painting our scene here. And one stroke is fine. And the only reason I'm going in different directions on the edges, so I make sure I get the edges. Okay, I'm gonna go one more time. One pass is fine. And do the one pass. And I'm gonna see if I'm able to add a detail to our snowman. And I'll take a look at what the detail is right here. Put my brush down, and I'm gonna get my black pastel. See if I can add the eyes. And then maybe orange to add the nose. And if I could add this little spot. Okay, so let's see if the blue works well over. So we're still doing the one pass. And I just need to go over. Yeah, it worked. The edge over here. And I think it's looking great. Our little winter scene. I'm gonna color this right here. And I think this looks great. I went over it once, and I think that's enough. I'm just gonna go here on the top. I don't think I did the top, very top, the edges down here. One last pass here, and and I think it looks great. We did the drawing with the white oil pastel. We put a little bit of blue, liquid water, paint into this water, and all you need is that one pass of your paint. And this gives it a beautiful winter scene design. I think it looks great. Thank you so much.